So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing extremely well. This is your very own Mars Code at this side. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And let's solve the today's GFG POTD. It says sorted insert for circular linked list. Let us see what does the problem say. So the problem demands us to insert a value, actually a node in a given linked list. Now, this linked list is not a single linked list, it is actually a circular linked list. What is a circular linked list? A linked list in which the last node is connected to the head of the linked list. Alright, this is a circular linked list. And we have to insert a value in the given linked list such that the linked list remains sorted. We have been provided a sorted linked list. We want to return a sorted linked list. Alright, so we are clear here. Okay. Let's assume the value given to us is 13. All right. So if you see, where should 13 get inserted? Okay. Pretty evident. 13 is actually less than 14 and 14 is the lowest number if it is in sorted order. So 13 will be added before 14 and my new linked list will become something like 13 connected to 14, connected to 16, connected to 18, and 18 connected to 13, and my new head will be 13. That is my new node and I have to return 13 as my answer. Okay, what if my value is 15? Okay, you can very well see that 15 lies between 14 and 16, so 15 will come somewhat here. So my linked list would look like 14 connected to 15, connected to 16, connected to 18, and 18 connected to the head. Head remains 14 only. We were given 14 as a head and we have 14 as a head right now. Okay, for 17, 17 will come here. Okay, but for 19 or 20 or any more than that, it will get inserted after 18 and before head. That is somewhat here. Okay, the linked list for value 19 would look something like 14 connected to 16, connected to 18, connected to 19, and 19, that is the last node, is 19 now and it is connected to 14. Okay, hope you are clear. But a thing to notice is we have to return head in the form of answer. And if you see, in the three cases, these are three different types of algorithms, right? In the three different types of algorithms, this is the only case where head is getting changed. So we have to handle it specially. For the rest to the head is same, so we will use our another case. Okay, so this is my case 1, this is my case 2. And what should be the base case when we enter the function? The base case is, suppose if head is equals to null, that is the linked list is null, nothing is present. In that case, return your new node exactly like that. Return your new node with the value. Also, in that case, new node, suppose this new node is n, so n's next will have to be converted to n before returning. All right, because you have returned a circular linked list. Okay, so these are the steps. Let's see how we will do it. So my first test case is if my head is equals to null. In that case, first of all, make a new node. So n equals to new node with the given data, right? Now, if head is equals to null, then n's next will be n only, and then return your n. Okay, this is the base case. I hope everyone is clear with it. Otherwise, case 2, that is if the data is less than head's value. For that, what will we do? So let us analyze. So as you all are familiar with operating with linked list, we have to maintain a temporary node. Let us name it as temp is equals to head, right? Now, if you see, I have to insert 13 here. My head is here. So to make this link, that this dotted link, I have to keep a pointer here, and then its next will be this, and then its next will be this. Correct? So what I will do is I have created a temp. Now while my temp's next is not equals to head, what I will do, I will keep traversing. Temp equals to temp's next. Right? Right. After that I break out of this loop, my temp's next will be my new node, which is declared here as n. Temp's next will become n, and n's next will become head. And now, as we discussed, we will be returning n as our new head. Return n. Okay, this is my case 2. For this condition, you can check my temp was initially here, and I have to reach this node. So to traverse it, the only case where this node is differing from the previous node is its next is equals to head in the original string. The next of the 18th node is 14. So I use it as a differentiating factor for traversing. That is, temp's next is not equals to head. All right. Now for the remaining two cases, which were either inserting in these two arrows or at last two arrows, I will be treating them same. How? So let's begin our case 3. Let me change the ink. Yeah. So for case 3, what we will do is again create node star temp equals to head. That is my traversal node. Alright. Now while my temp's next is not equivalent to head, and my temp next value, data in this case, is less than new data. Until then, what I will do is temp equals to temp next. Let us see what I'm doing here. So in the given linked list, yeah, I was standing at 14, right? And I have to insert, let's say, 15. My result will be this, right? So I have to insert 15. Until when I can traverse? So 15 will be inserted here. So standing at 14, I will realize that if the next data, that is 16, is greater than the given data 15, I will have to stop and include it here. All right. If it was given as to be 17, then 17 has to be inserted here. I see that 16 is actually greater than 15, or 16 is actually less than 17, so I can easily move my temp here. But 18 is greater than 17, so I will have to stop here and insert the node here only, right? But in the case of 19, you will visualize that you come at 18. Now 18, sorry, now 14 is also less than 19. But in this case, you will keep rotating, keep rotating, keep rotating. But there has to be some middle point. The middle point is if I have reached the end of the linked list. Obviously, circular linked list has no end, but I am saying metaphorically that if I've traversed all the linked list and still I'm not able to find a good position, that means this node has to be inserted at last. For that one, I will be inserting at this. Temp's next is equals to head. So I will be inserting it here and then connecting here. Okay. But head will remain 14. That is the origin head only in this case. Okay. So this is my condition doing. So while temp's next is unequals to head, or sorry, and my temp's next data is less than data, I will keep traversing. After that, after I break out of the loop, I will do is my temps next will become my node, and my nodes next will become, I will have to do this step beforehand. N's next, that is my nodes next, will become temps next, the original next, and my temps next will become node. After that, return your head safely. Okay, so this was my whole code. We will code it down in the C++ language for you. So keep a keen eye what I'm doing. Okay. So my base condition was that if my head is equals to null, that is if my head is not only present, in that case, first of all, create a new node. So node star n equals to new node containing data, right? In this case, n's next will become n only, and then return your n as a head, right? Yeah. Let me make some space so that I can zoom in better. Yeah. If my first case is solved, coding for case 2, that is, if my head data is less than equals to data, sorry, is greater than equals to, right? Then only I will insert at first position. In this case, what I will do is I will start to the pointer node start temp equals to head, while temps next is not equals to head, keep traversing. Temp equals to temps next, right? After that, after I reach the node, what will I do? My temps next, sorry, temps next will be n, and my n's next will be head, right? This is what we discussed. After that, return your n as your new head, right? All right. At last but not the least, case 3, the main case, what we will be doing is node star temp equals to head for traversal. Now while temps next is not equals to head, and sorry, and temps next data is less than given data, till then temp equals to temp next, right? After I reach an end, n's next will become temps next, and temps next will become n. After that, return your head successfully. Hope it will not give any error, right? Let's try to compile and run it. Running fine. Let's try to submit. And in the meantime, please subscribe to my channel because it gives me a lot of motivation, guys. I see that many of you have not subscribed. If you are new here, do hit the subscribe button and give me a lot of motivation to bring such amazing content. And as you can see, we have completed a 52-day streak. So I will meet you tomorrow. Till then, please keep coding and stay safe.